If you are a business owner, if you are an employee, if you are a sales executive, if you are a business development executive, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are having a product or a service or a talent or a strategy or a business plan or something inside you which you think is helpful for the other people, or if you think that you can solve some problems, or if you think that you have a solution that you can help this particular person in their life and help them live a more stress free life, or they're having a problem and you think you have a solution, then how you can maximize the sale of your product, how you can maximize the audience which you are serving right now, how you can just help as many people as you can in the whole this environment, this Indian market, how you can maximize your sales, how you can just improve your efficiency, your month targets, your every single skills which you are at right now. If you are sitting at home watching this video, or if you have an intention in your mind that you want to be the best salesman and you want to be the best person who is just able to sell everything which you have, and like you want to become the best ever salesman and you want to accomplish every single target, then how you can do that, you are going to learn from this video. A very good morning to you all. My name is Shubham Vish and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. This H43 Prime video where I am just going to let you know each and every fact which you have to go through, which you can learn from, and which you know from inside, but somewhere due to the surrounding conditions, due to the day-to-day circumstances, due to all the situations which comes across in your path, in your daily life, it just illusion, like all these illusions which are created in the back of the subconscious mind, this thing forgets these simple facts which you know, because you already have some experience. You wanted to become a businessman just because you saw some people having a business, you saw some entrepreneurs being successful in their lives, you struggled for something, you have knowledge, you saw some videos, you follow some people, you might have some startup, you might have did hard work in the market, you might have sold some products, you might have called many people in your past. Right now also you are making every single person, you are calling every single day just to close a sale. Like everybody wants to achieve the target, everybody wants to sell something, but where we are lacking and what should we do to just accomplish the maximum results? Let's start this particular topic. So we are going to divide this into multiple segments as long as I'm getting all the ideas which I'm implementing and I'm getting the results. So as long as I'm getting all the ideas, I'm going to hit you in this video. So I hope you get complete values free of cost, and just be attentive while listening to this video. And if you have a notebook, if you have a pen, then you should write down all the things. First of all, you never ever close a sale, you never ever sell a product if you just think about yourself and your monthly goals and your targets and the money which is going to come in your pocket, or everything which is related to you. You never close a sale, you never make a sale while thinking about yourself before you think about the client. Never ever a sale happens like this, like millions in one and zillions in one. This is like extremely out of the box thing. Whenever you talk to a person, whenever you have something with you, a product or a service or a software or anything which you have, or any talent which you have which you think you can implement in a business, you always have to think about the client first, you always have to think about the customer first, that what, how you can change, how you can bring a positive implication, how you can bring a positive change in their life from the activities which you are doing or which you are going to do, how you can benefit them before you benefit yourself. Like it is the end results. If you are able to solve somebody's problem right now, if I am just having enough of the sweat, and if somebody comes to me and try to just ask me that how he can just minimize my sweat, and having a fan right here, an object like fan will travel with me, and somehow it is going to help me, and just I will not get sweat from tomorrow. So that is like solving one of my problems. This is like, okay, this is good thing, so I should give him some money so he can give me that product. Like, if my problems are getting solved, then I'll definitely not even argue or bargain with that price. I'll definitely give you that price. And that's how you make a sale. You consult before you sell. You never sell something. You are always there to consult somebody that, okay, right now you are having this issue, and as I am doing this thing, or as I have this product, or as I have this service, I'll definitely be able to help you, just because I have already helped so many people having the similar kind of issue. So I hope that I can help you with this kind of thing. This is the exact transactions. First point, you always have to think about the client before you think about yourself. Secondly, you can never sell a product or a service or a software or anything before you believe, like before you completely believe in that product. If you are not able, yeah, if you don't have that mindset, if you don't think that your software or your product is worth the amount for which you are selling it to somebody else, then you will never feel confident enough to sell that particular thing in that particular rate. It is the fact that if you are not completely sold on your product or service, if you don't 100% believe in your product or service, then there is no way your client is going to trust on you on for buying that particular product. See, client just wants their problems to be fixed. He doesn't want any of the conditions which is going on in your life. He doesn't want to listen anything. He just wants their problems to be fixed. How you can make them live a more stress free life, how you can solve more of their problems. If they are not getting sales, they want sales from you. If they are not getting enough business due to the bad software, then they want a good solution from you. How you can help them get a better solution, get a happier life than they are having right now, all the problems which they are facing, how you can minimize those problems. So if you have a product which you completely believe in, which you, if somebody is going to sell you that thing, you would completely 100% without any questions pay that amount to that particular guy. If you completely believe in your product, in your service, then you can open-mindedly and you would suggest him that, sir, this is the thing which is definitely going to help you. It has helped. I've been using it, and I've been giving it to so many people, and it has already helped so many people. So I think if you don't get this thing, then that would be my bad thing, that I was not able to help you at that particular situation, and you in future got some bad results. So that will be one of my shortcomings, and I would feel bad if you won't take this, or if you won't have this in future. That is called pure suggestion. See, you are never going to sell somebody by acting like a person which you are not. You have to really feel like a person. Like, client is also a human being, you are also a human being. So you don't have to convert yourself into an animal, or in a third subject mindset to sell something to somebody. They are also humans, you are also a human being. If you completely believe from inside, from your pure soul, if you completely believe in your product, then definitely you can suggest him in a way that he'll be able to understand that, okay, this person is really, like, if I say to you right now, if I say to you that breathing is really helping me a lot, and if you can start breathing, then it will definitely 100% you are going to be alive. You will definitely live your life, and it will be like completely smooth life. So the confidence which I am having right now, that saying that breathing is really helping me living a better life, then you will definitely start breathing. That is the amount of confidence you need to have while you are having the conversation with a client, with a person who is on call with you, or who is sitting in front of you, like, without any jokes, and having a smile on your face, and you have to speak it with the whole confidence and the whole energy which is there inside your heart, that, sir, I really want to tell you that this thing is really helping so many people. I've been helping so many people. Then why shouldn't I give you such things which I have? Like, If I still have this thing inside of me, if I still have this thing inside the company, it is not going to help me. But if you use this particular thing, then it is definitely going to help you. And I really want to help you. I can't see you in this much problem. I can't see you having this much troubles in life. Like all the people in the market are earning so much good amount of money. They are not having enough qualifications. They are not having enough experience like you have. They don't have that much amount of perspective and futuristic mindset and the thing like the motivation and so much hard work and experience like you have. And if they can earn with this thing, then why can't you with the same amount of business modules, with the same amount of like you have more knowledge, you have so much confidence, then why can't you have this thing? So I am just definitely, I'm just trying to tell you this one thing, that this is going to help you a lot. And even if you won't tell this one thing, he'll definitely able to figure out that this thing is genuinely the best thing he have ever come up across. And actually nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to focus on the product. They are just going to focus on the confidence which you are having. Nobody is going to focus on the product in the first way. In the first sight, all the person want is a confident person sitting in front of them and speaking the truth. They don't want to talk with salesperson. They don't want to, nobody wants to talk with the person who is trying to sell them something in this huge world where there is COVID-19, where there is lockdown and so much crisis and people are dying and just having so much lesser money, and this financial conditions of people are getting worse. Like nobody wants to buy something, but everybody wants some consultation, everybody wants some suggestions that how they can earn more money in this duration, how they can build a brand in these situations when everybody is sitting in their homes, how they can maximize their skills, and how they can provide other people a platform to earn, and how they can motivate other people, how they can increase their network, how they can just utilize this time. They all want suggestions. And if you are confident, if you already have that much knowledge, and if you are really confident helping that person out, then there is nobody stopping, and that person is going to call you million times just to take help from you every single time. Even if he is not able to afford you, he will definitely call 110%. He is going to call you before buying the, if not this thing, then something else, but he is definitely going to call you to take the consultation, that sir, please guide me. And when that trade happens, then you can definitely just schedule the rates or this payment durations, just so you can help him, really help him. It is not like showing, it is really helping him. So you can always sell a product which you only believe in. This was the second complete detailed explanation about this point. Third point which I have in mind, that whenever you call, this is very much related to the second one, but a slightly different. What is the main point is, whenever you are on call with somebody, or whenever some meeting is going on, it is just the initial phase of the meeting, then you have to ask questions. You need to know more about the person which is sitting in front of you. You need to ask questions, just because you need to know more about the person which is sitting in front of you. And at the time, if the person is saying negative things about your product, or the other people which are providing the products in the market and having a very negative experience, from like a person which is sitting in front of you is saying just all the past bad experiences and negative experiences about the same product, but he bought from somebody else. So at that point of time, you don't have to just neglect and say no, it is not like us and it is not with us and the things are not working. That even if it is true, and you know that you personally believe a lot in your product, and if he's saying no, like I have already bought these products from other people and this is so bad and we have so much negative experiences, so he is trying to tell you all the conditions which he has been through, because you have asked the questions. So you have to listen here. you have to figure out that what are the conditions, what are the exact problems which the person is facing. Because at the time when your turn will come, when you will have the higher leverage in the meeting, in the conversation, in the call conversation, you have to speak and you have to give solutions to each one of the problems which the client is telling you in the initial stage when you have asked questions from the client. When you ask questions, client will speak every single thing which is there in their heart, and which they have experienced from the market, and which they have experienced with the other leaders or the business persons or the other service providers. They'll speak every single thing. Like if you ask to some person that, sir, what is your problem, then he's going to definitely tell you every single thing. But that doesn't mean that you have to take it personally. No, if you like, if the client had any problems with you, then there was no conditions that he was going to come at your table and sit with you and give you their personal time and come with you and discuss all these things. No, he is definitely here just because he believes in you, he really trusts you, and here he is to take help from you. That is why, that is the only condition he is here sitting in your table. So you have to listen, you have to pay keenest of the attentions, most mandatory attention in the initial stages. You have to listen to all of those points which the client is trying to convey to you in the form of examples. It can be in the form of storytellings. Like not every client is new. Like some people can be in the business for 15-20 years, so they have a different way of speaking through storytellings and through different circumstances and whatever things. So you have to figure out, you need complete self-awareness in that particular moment. You don't have to think about what's going on in your mind. You have to completely think about what the client is wanting to tell you, and you need to be self-aware that at what position exactly you are in the meeting. Is it the leverage is in his side or your side? Are you really providing some solutions, or are you just listening? If you are just listening, then you have to agree, you have to say yes, you have to provide affirmations. So just to tell that you are really listening and you really favor the client a lot and you really want to help them. So that is how, like if I'm saying something, then I really want you to speak. Okay, yes, yeah, definitely, I really want, I completely understand. Yes, definitely, yes. So you have to affirmate, just to say, just to be in their team. You have to feel, you have to make the environment friendly. You have to spread more positive vibes in that particular environment, so the client doesn't feel insecure and shy speaking to you. And this is a business conference, nothing like that. You have to make it a friendly conference, but you have to maintain the respect and the level of jokes and the level of respect you have for them and they have for you. You also have to maintain that level also. So that was the third point. You have to listen, whatever be the conditions. The client cannot, like a person won't speak, and like one of the 100 or 200 clients will go 40 minutes, 50 minutes without letting you speak. But most of the people, they'll just end up in 20, 30, 40 minutes where they will speak their entire journey, whatever problems they have been through, whatever situations they have been through. They'll definitely speak each and everything, and then you have the time to ask, sir, how did you get to come to us, or what do you know about our company, and what do you know about our products, and how you will just like these all problems. And definitely when you know the problems, you can help them, you can suggest them better things which can help them solve all the problems which they are having right now in their life. And definitely if somebody feels that this person is not trying to sell me, this person is trying to suggest me, and this person is just want to be a part of the dream which they ever had in their mind but they couldn't accomplish because of the lack of knowledge, lack of legal documents knowledge, lack of software building knowledge, or lack of a person in their life which can help them situate a business, or which can help them solve all these problems. Like always people have trust issues. If they once they start trusting you, then they are going nowhere. And that trust you have to build by own, like you can never build a trust by being a fake person. You really have to just take everything personally. You really have to understand whatever things he is trying to speak to you, and you really have the solutions of each and everything you have solutions for. You just have to consult, you just have to suggest, the best advices which you have inside of you, and you can definitely win a conversation. You can definitely build a trust, and once a trust is built, then comes the part of software and the services and the products and everything else. So there comes the actual conversation. So I hope this all conversation, this all things taught you something, and it is really so much. Okay, so I really hope that this 3 points helped you, and the next time I'll make some kind of test video, so I'll definitely just don't repeat all these points, and we are going to go to the next points which will definitely discuss. I hope you got to learn something from this video, and these values I will share every single day, and from the experiences, from all the client and everything, the business experiences. So I hope that you get to learn the best, and really learning and implementing are two different phases which you have to connect. You will learn, you will implement, and that's how you learn. That's how you exactly be a practitioner instead of being a learner. It's a like zameen asman ka fark. That is, you have to practice it, you have to implement it in the real life. You will see the results, and then you will definitely be able to come back again on my channel and learn more values, because you really know that this thing is really gonna help you a lot in life, in personal life and professional life, and every single durations of life, even in the love relations, even in the professional relations, and every single thing. So I hope you, your loved ones, your every single family member be healthy, happy, wealthy, and you complete all of their dreams every single day, and you give them the life's best happiness all the time. Have a happy perspective, have a happy life, and good night.